It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Gordon from outside. On the wing, Davis. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And Davis gets it to go.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Ayton at the elbow. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Three-pointer. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Barnes. Over Green. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Davis sends it back. And stolen by Simmons. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Murray up on top. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Back to Davis. That one doesn't drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass the ball. On the wing, Green. Outside, Ball. Now here's Gordon. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Outside for Murray. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass the ball. Outside Gordon. For the 3. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Barnes outside. Davis in the corner. A reverse. He lays it in. Davis has got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And Curry has it in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Seth Curry.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
1:52 left to play here in the first. The drive by Ball. Here's Simmons, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Simmons got his second bucket.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Back to ball. Three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Simmons, the bounce pass. They kick it out to Green. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside for Simmons. Pass to Ayton. And Davis sends it back. It's Curry with the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Curry's got 8.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Tucker. Off target with his 3. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Fournier. Holmes with it. And stolen by Ayton. Jumps up. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Hill deciding where to go with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. This one for three. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To Holmes. The Knicks pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's good from long range. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw, good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. The Lakers got that one up quick. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Fall. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Holmes. Outside for Murray. Looking for Fournier and gets it there. Murray outside. Back to Fournier. Just 4 to shoot. And Jones sends it back.
24-second violation.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Green launches a three. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Tucker. Over Joseph. Tucker can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now Fournier, defended by Jones. Fournier goes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fournier's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Pass to Fall. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Davis. Over Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Jalen
Good, and it's Hill
Green.
picking up the assist.
3-pointer.
Green's got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Takes it inside. Here's Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Murray. Davis inside. A shake. And it's Davis with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important junction in the ball game right here.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now Ayton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there it is for him.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound.
Lakers.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton inside. Another shot. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's good, 2 points.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Outside, Davis. Barnes outside. Davis has the open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Davis has got 21 in the game.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Outside Hill. Right side Jones. The kick out to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. And they get it back. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
That one on Davis.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And the first one drops. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Out to the wing. Outside, ball. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Tucker. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Tucker's got 15 points.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Back to Curry. To the inside. Holmes.
New York foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. There's Ball with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 7. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party. The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
1:24 left in the third. Pass to Wagner. Lakers passing it around. Into the lane. No problem on the jumper in close. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And it's Ball penetrating. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside for Murray. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Simmons inside. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Pass the ball. Offline with his 3.
Oh, he just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
A 3 from Simmons. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New York. 8-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's White. Outside for Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Simmons with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bucket is good.
Simmons really comfortable in tight. And he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gordon a screen. On the wing, Green. Four on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Checking into the mix, DeAndre Ayton.
Just 2 to shoot. Ball no good. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson goes in. And then Johnson with the dunk.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And he drives in. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Johnson with the jam.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Gordon up on top. At the elbow, Green. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they'll get another chance. Back to Green. Left side, Ball. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside. Stolen by Gordon. Ball with it. Now guarded by Murray. From deep, Green buries the long-range jumper.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, need more in store.
And your Laker girl.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Driving to the basket.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And the basket by Jones.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Fournier.
Out of France, the sharp-shooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Simmons with it. Outside, ball. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Bulls got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New York.
Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution for your Lakers.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On the wing, Barnes. Good on the triple.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
Here's Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 8. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Murray with it.
Murray.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Barnes. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Barnes. Over Jones. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Davis with some nice D. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
Next foul.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package. But he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Stolen by Robinson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Simmons. New York moving the ball around. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Tucker.
Assist from.
Yeah, that's another score for Tucker. He's made a major contribution tonight, producing above his norm.
Johnson's shot is off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,